What is up, pretty people? Okay, it is Precious popping in for another nail video. You guys are really loving these. I love talking to y'all in the comments. I love seeing the subscribers. Like, I'm almost at 200 subscribers. That's crazy because literally a few weeks ago I had 28 subscribers, but y'all are the best. I love y'all. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, okay? Y'all know the drill. I show you pushing back my cuticles and then I clean my cuticles out with my drill bit. In this video, I do switch out my bit a few times. I start off with this, I don't know what to call it, but this cuticle bit, and then I switch to like the long pointed one, which you guys can see here. Then I switch again to my white ceramic drill bit because I was having a lot of trouble holding the drill in my non-dominant hand. I am doing my right hand in this video, which is my dominant hand. So the drill bits were just causing me trouble, honey. This one wasn't getting me the way I needed. Like, it wasn't doing me the way I need to be done. So I switched to this ceramic drill bit, which definitely helped out a little bit. Then I'm going in and just buffing, literally barely roughing up the surface of my nail. This file is so low grit. There's basically nothing on there. Like, I don't even know what it was even picking up. So I buffed my nails a little bit with this. I kind of wish I didn't, because I did go in and file my tips, and it kind of like roughed up my nail even more. And this hand is my strong hand. Y'all remember from Scary Movie where he'd be like, this is my strong hand? This is literally, my nails are so strong on my right hand, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't damage them like I did to my left hand. So I need to be careful. I got some new tips. I got stiletto tips because everybody talks about how it's so easy to turn stiletto tips into coffin nails. So I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. I got these from Amazon. They're actually called BU, but on the box they say Vivace or something. Don't know why. Y'all, but these tips, I don't know about them because I was struggling to glue these on. Like, I used the Kiss glue first, then I went into my nail lean glue, popped right off, honey. Then I filed it down, tried to glue it back on again, y'all, and it still would not stick. And this glue is like cement. This is my hardcore glue, and look, popping right the hell off. Tell me why I had to cure on all of my tips with base gel. Literally, it took me 15 minutes to get this nail on. I glued this tip, let me not lie. I glued my thumb. I had to hold it down and blow on it, but all the other tips, I had to cure them on with base gel, which is a good hack, honestly. Like, I might start doing that because it was super easy and it worked really well. So maybe I'll start curing on all of my tips. I don't know. I know Femi Beauty does that too, and she's basically my nail guru. She's like my nail fairy godmother. So everything she does, I try to do. So I'm just buffing the well of my nails to make sure that they blend easily with my nail. Like I said, similar to my other square tips that I used in my previous video, these don't have like that carved out well, so you do kind of have to buff it down and make sure that it blends with your nail. And now we are prepped, honey, and we're gonna go into dehydrating and priming our nails. Of course, I put 2 coats of each, 2 coats of dehydrator, then 2 coats of primer, child. I was so excited for this video because I'm using Rossi Polygel, and I've actually never used that on my nails before. I've like practiced with it with my little practice stands and stuff, but I've never used it on my nails. So I was super excited to see like how the color, look at that. Isn't that the prettiest pink you've ever seen? It's the perfect bubblegum pink. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm trying the base gel hack again in this video, and I don't know, I have like a love-hate thing for using base gel as slip solution. It works really well when you have a lot of polygel that you're working with, but y'all will see as I continue to blend this closer to my cuticle, it starts to just get really sticky, and the base gel just isn't giving me the amount of slip and control that I need. So I like the base gel hack. At some points, I do feel like it helps to self-level the polygel. Look how smooth my application is going on today. I feel like that's in part due to the base gel. But see, like when I get to the cuticle, it starts to get a little patchy, and it's like picking up the product. It's just not giving me smoothness. But once I switch to my slip solution, the gelish one is my favorite. It goes on super smooth. Y'all can see that I'm able to glide my brush along my polygel. So I don't know, like I'm still testing it out. I'm not exactly sure how I feel, but I like it for now. I'm probably gonna keep, you know, fidgeting with it and seeing which polygels work best. I have noticed that harder polygels like Yayoge, or stiffer polygels like Yayoge or lavender violet, they work really well with the gel as slip solution, just because the gel kind of softens the polygel a little bit more and just makes it super duper smooth. Isn't my application y'all? I was so proud of myself. My application in this video is so smooth. Usually I'm just like, I'll just file it later, like, but no, I really was like, no, I'm gonna do this now. I was doing the dang thing. Okay, for the rest of my nails, I did just end up using my slip solution. Y'all can see the slip solution. That's not gel on my finger. That is slip solution, because that's the other thing about gel is like when you're using gel as your slip solution, you can't get it on your hands or else it's going to cause lifting. It's going to adhere. You're going to cure it onto your skin, and then it's just going to cause issues later on. So slip solution is just a little bit more user friendly in my opinion. But to each their own. I know some people swear by the gel as slip solution. But yes, I love this freaking color. Also, I'm doing the nails super thin. Like I'm showing you guys the profile, and you can see it's really flat because I am going to be encapsulating with these nails. I wasn't exactly sure what I want to do with these nails yet, but I knew I wanted to use glitter. Like pink glitter was really what was vibing with me today. So I was like, okay, let me do my nails really thin so that I have enough space to do whatever type of nail art I decide to do. But the color payoff on this polygel, oh, y'all, it is so beautiful. Like this is my type of pink. I love this bubblegum, very like young and fresh pink. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys like that I left in so much of my application this time. I don't know, nobody's complained or anything, but I wanted to show y'all like in real time what it takes for me to like blend out my polygel, and you know, just show you all my other nails even though they're sped up. But yeah, let me know if you like that. Let me know if you preferred like only to see one nail and then have them all done so the video is shorter, or if you like when I show you everything that I do, because I don't mind either. I kind of like when my videos are longer. I think that it's more informative and it's like a better user experience, a better watcher experience. You know, you guys are the consumers, so I'm trying to give y'all what you like. But I also like this, so I don't mind. Look at that smooth application. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're going in with our isopropyl alcohol wipes. We're going to clean off that tacky layer. Then I'm going to start buffing my nails to make sure that whatever I put on top of my nails, like base coat, so that I can adhere all of my glitter and stuff, it sticks to my polygel and we have no issues with like lifting or anything just not curing all the way. So I buffed my nails to make sure we don't have problems with that. And then I did my thumb off camera so that I could kind of get a feel for what I wanted to do. And this is what I came up with, basically an ombre glitter. And now I'm going to show you guys the process on my pointer finger. I'm applying a really thin layer of base gel so that I can adhere these beautiful, look at this beautiful holographic glitter. Okay, I actually got this in my very first haul, which was also my first YouTube video. I'm gonna put it in the cards, okay? I'm a YouTuber, I can say the cards so you guys can check it out. And then I'm going to go in with a new glitter that I recently got from Amazon. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my goodness, these nails, y'all. Anyways, I wanted to add some dimension to these nails. I wanted there to be like a push and pull effect. So I wanted some of the bigger glitters to be up front. Then I wanted some of the smaller glitters to be up front and to just add a lot of dimension. So I'm adding some more base gel just so I can adhere some more of the bigger glitters up top so that they can give me like the pull effect that I'm looking for. I don't know if the push and pull effect is the right terminology, but I feel like I say that in every video. Y'all know what I mean. So I finished the 2 nails, and now I'm going into my middle nail, and I decided I wanted to do a foil nail because I wanted some flowers. So I'm using this star glue, and it's friggin' awesome when it dries. It's super duper sticky, and I let it dry for about 2 minutes before applying the foil to my nail. And when you use nail foils, y'all, you need to really rub them in. My placement was kind of stupid for this nail because y'all see that big old gap that I left in the middle that has nothing on it. I should have probably moved the foil like a little bit to the left so that I would have more coverage, but really make sure you smooth it down, like rub. I left this in real time so that y'all can see I'm pushing so hard. I'm applying a lot of force to this nail because I want full coverage. I want it to completely, all the flowers that I'm expecting to come off, I want them all on my nail. And it worked out super duper well. It was pretty full coverage. I did have to end up going back into the foil and like covering some places, like you guys will see right now. So as y'all can see, I got pretty full coverage, but there's like a gap in the middle and I wanted a flower there. So without even adding more product, I just go right back into the foil and rub a flower right onto that center spot. And look, perfect. It looks a little crazy right now, but it looks a lot better after I finish up and top coat it and all that. So I put some 3D, these are caviar beads that you can use to like basically put all over your finger, but I just wanted to put a few to add some color, and I also want to add some gold foils just to spice it up. I do end up adding the caviar beads literally one by one, y'all. So tedious, like, oh my goodness. But I wanted specific colors. I wanted green and red and pink, and I didn't want any blue, so I couldn't just kind of pour it on top of my nail, and it would have added way too many. I just wanted like 10 basically. I would say about 10 is how many I ended up putting because it took so long. I decided to cap with clear builder gel just because it is so clear. Oh my gosh, it's so clear. And for some reason, I didn't feel like dealing with polygel. I just wanted to use builder gel, and also it's, you know, practice. I do really like builder gel. I like the self-leveling aspect of it, and it's just so clear. Like, so I'm just floating it all over my nail. The thing is, you don't really have to float it if you're not doing a glass nail. When you're doing a nail that already has color on it, you're not going to see any air bubbles peeping through your clear. So I didn't really need to float it. I could have just, you know, applied it like a thick gel polish, essentially, like kind of brushed it on. But I just floated it. But on my other nails, I do experiment with some other application methods. So I'm adding a little bit of product just to the center of my nail to make sure I have that nice lift right in the middle and that the structure is secure, because I am not very nice to my nails. Like, I'm not super dainty. So now I'm going into my other nails and capping them in this clear. I did this because, one, I wanted to preserve how much of my colored pink polygel I had, because I really like this color and I don't want to run through it. And two, I was thinking maybe because the polygel is colored, if I file the polygel, like if I built up my structure with this colored polygel and filed it, I might get patchiness and some parts may not be as opaque as other parts, and I didn't want that. So I just left my base. I made my immediate structure super pigmented, and then I'm just capping it so that I can't file through all of that pigment. And y'all can see that unlike my thumb, I'm not floating the product. I'm wiping it on like gel polish. Like I said, I just want to see like what different application methods would do. So I'm wiping my nails down with some isopropyl alcohol so we can remove that sticky layer. Make sure that you wipe it down, because if you don't, it's going to make the filing process so much more difficult and you won't be able to get a shape like this, child. Okay, this shape isn't for everyone. It's definitely like soft around the edges, but I don't know. I just love the shape for some reason. I've just not been liking the super sharp edges shape for, I don't know. I don't know why not, but I don't know. I really like this shape. So yeah, I'm buffing all of the scratches out that I got from filing. And before I top coat, I did decide that I wanted to put gems on my ring finger, which is why I left the structure a little bit flat, because I knew that I was going to be adding more builder gel. And you know, gems add an extra height to your nail, and you don't want your nail to be super duper thick. Like, you have to account for that when you are applying your rhinestones and gems. So that's what I did. And so I added another layer of builder gel, and I'm just going to stick all of my beautiful little fake crystals into the wet builder gel. Then I'm going to cure it, and it's going to hold. Like, this is my favorite way to adhere gems. Ooh, it is top coat time. I had to slow it down. Look, oh my gosh. Oh wow, what a reveal. But are y'all seeing what I'm saying about the multi-dimensional thing I was going for? Like, some of the bigger ones look super raised, some of them look like they fell backwards. Oh my goodness, wow, these are my favorite. And the pink of this glitter goes so well with the pink of the polygel. Oh my gosh, this nail is so cute too. Look, do y'all see the caviar beads that I put in there that I encapsulated? I feel like it added like that extra little oomph, that dimension, and the gold foils giving me life. These are the best. I need to order every rhinestone pack of this that they have. Look at how they change color in the light. I'm obsessed. Of course, wipe off all the extra top coat that's leaking, and I decided I wanted to do something cute with the pinky, so I pulled out my Aurora powder that I got from Beauty Big Bang, and I'm just gonna do in like a ombre. I'm not gonna take it all the way down. It's just gonna fade into the pink, and I'm top coating it again to seal that powder in. And of course, the best part, we gotta go in with our cuticle oil. Yes. I need to order some more. If anybody has any recommendations for some that smell really good, leave them in the comments, because I'm on the hunt for a new one. So I'm just massaging my cuticles so that they can be camera ready, honey. Oh my gosh, how flipping beautiful are these, y'all? Period. Look, I'm like, period. Literally, I was in love when I finished these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the dimension. We are multi-dimensional on this channel, okay? Period. Tell your friends, tell your family. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.